Today, we're seeing that content creators are increasing their engagement by doing certain steps and avoiding others. Both of those are really important. And what we have done is put together some ideas that you're going to be able to use right away and make it happen. What do I mean by we? Well, I'm joined by my partner, Gina Carr, who's with me here at Stark Raving Entrepreneurs. And Gina, this is a fascinating thing of seeing how to increase engagement. And I particularly like the way that we use engagement. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I agree. It's something that people need to do. We've been studying this and teaching this for years, all the way back to a book we wrote with McGraw-Hill way back in 2013 about how to increase social media engagement. And so it's good to be digging into this again, revisiting it, and teaching it again.
Yeah, I think so. There's a lot of capabilities there. Well, let's get right into it. One of the ways that we can do it is you want to definitely increase engagement. You want to look at leveraging short form video. We're finding this is working very well right now. Matter of fact, one of the things we're doing is using Taja. Taja, that's Taja. Taja gives us the ability to create in really quick time brilliant shorts that we're putting out on Taja, and it gives us the ability to schedule them to go out on this day at this time. And we're getting some really good, dramatically increased views on that. I think there's some good things on that. So that's one that I see making these short form. We see it with YouTube. Working very well, the short forms that are on YouTube, as well as we're looking at TikTok is being used. We're not using that ourselves, but a lot of people are doing it, and also with Reels, they're using that. It gives people to see a taste of what's going on, and then often lead them over to the other material and to see what's going on. Gina, what are some of the things that you see that are working today?
Well, I definitely am seeing a lot of YouTube Shorts. I use YouTube a lot on my phone, and then we watch it a lot from our notebook computer in our evening viewing time. And YouTube is really prioritizing shorts and showing them a lot. So it'll show shorts from creators I'm already following, and then it often presents me with new people that I'm discovering. And it's sort of like walking around Costco, and you're presented with, oh, do you want to try these crackers, do you want to try this dip, do you want to try these things? And so it gives me an opportunity to have a small taste of a creator or a new creator or a new topic, and then I either like it or I don't. And I love the fact that I get these short bites, because I don't always want to dig into a new 10 or 20-minute video, especially from someone that I don't know.
Yeah, I think that makes all the sense in the world. Now, another way that we're seeing people work with, and Gene, I want to hear from you on this one particularly, on producing educational and how-to content. We're doing a lot of that. Tell me why you see that is working well.
Well, people want to solve their problems. A big part of social media, and especially YouTube, is what's called ASP, answering specific problems. So people want to know how to do different things. We've used it for things as varied as how to create more engaging YouTube videos, how to create a better thumbnail, how to fix a toilet, how to put on how to install our new air conditioner. There's so many things that it can provide, and so it's educational. Certainly, I'm constantly learning about all sorts of things with AI and AI for business. So this is what I'm consuming, and this is what a lot of my friends are consuming. And certainly, the statistics support that this is really important, the educational how-to content.
Yep, again, I think there's a lot with that. Now, another thing we're seeing that is really helping right now is using AI-powered personalization. So when you can say, I want to really target this based on what they want, you can find out a lot by using research. Using the research that's available through deep research on ChatGPT, or particularly I like the research and labs available with Perplexity. There's a lot there. When you can find out what people are looking for, then customize it to them that way, then you're on to something. So work with that. Think about ways that you can increase that personalization and really make it work in a big way. What else do you see that is working today, Gina?
Well, I think can we pause for just a second here?
Okay.
Yeah, when it's mainly you talking, we need to go to single screen so that we'll have that clip for Tasha. Otherwise, it's not gonna pull well, right? It's not gonna pull well
Okay,
when it's showing both of us.
okay. So do you want to stop, or you want? We were not planning to edit this video, other than just send it out. So should what should we do now?
Well, I just wanted to point out that we should probably be going back and forth from you to me as much as we can.
I think so. I think I blew as we got started. I took the first one here that was short form video. That should have been you.
It's okay. Uh,
You want to just
all
start all
right.
over or do it again? Because we can keep doing this for a few hours if we need. What do you want to do?
Well, since we're not going live anyway, why couldn't you just edit it briefly and edit this part out?
Well, I'll have to edit it and then re-upload it, I guess. And okay, we can do that. That can work.
Okay. Why don't we pick back up on point number 3? And
Point
you
number
you start it.
okay. AI powered personalization. Okay, here we go. Stand by. You know, another thing that we see working right now is the AI powered personalization, where you can use these great little tools that are available in AI and say, okay, we want to really target what people are looking for in this, finding out the kind of things that they want and personalize it. We found a lot of studies are showing that's giving a lot of increased buying power. People saying it because when you think about it, when you buy something, you want it customized to you. The more it can be customized without it being eerie and creepy, find out what you're looking for, and we do it that way. Use AI tools for that. Do the research on it using deep research that's in ChatGPT, as well as with Perplexity and using the labs there. You can do a whole lot of good with that one. I see that there's some real good things on that. And Gina, there's some other things that are working too. What are some other things that you see that are working particularly well?
Well, one is certainly hosting live streaming sessions. I've been a very big supporter of live streaming for a long time, basically since it came out, and we've been hosting our own live stream sessions in our community group of Stark Raving Entrepreneurs. We host those every week, actually a couple times a week, and then we also go live. We used to go live a lot, and we're starting that back again. That's a great way to get your message out and to get engagement, real time engagement as people are interacting with you. As you're talking about things and you see what they're responding to, it can be really helpful.
Yeah, I think that's good. You're able to do that. Now, also, we want to look at some of the things that are not working as well because some of those are out there. And I think one of the things we look at is the generic thumbnail. Come on, it's 2025. You don't want something that is always the same. You want to make sure you can customize it for each episode that you've got. That is simple to do. One of the things we're doing right now is using Canva for the thumbnail, but using ChatGPT to tell us, are we using the right font? Are the colors good? What about the facial expression that we have? Is that good? I've got some prompts that we put together, we make available to our Stark Raving Entrepreneurs members so they can see what to do and how to use it on their own thumbnails. So that's something that is not working. The generic thumbnails, you want to make sure that it's something that is customized for what you're doing.
Okay. Another thing that's not working is relying on clickbait titles that don't have the payoff. I just experienced that today. I clicked on a short of a creator that I like, follow, watch a lot of his videos. But in this case, the title was not fulfilled. The video did not deliver on the title. I was disappointed. Now, because I know, like, and trust this creator already, I will probably watch more videos and test again. But if I see a lot of the videos that don't deliver, then I'll probably start watching fewer of his videos.
I think that makes a lot of sense, Gina. What you want to do is make sure that you're getting that value. And one of the things you've got to do is deliver that value before you ask for likes. We see it so often on YouTube that I wish they wouldn't do it. They're great people, but I'm thinking, don't do this. They get the thing started. They go, we're going to talk today about how to wash your car or whatever it might be. And be sure and like this video. Well, why should I like it? I don't know anything about what you're doing. I can't say I liked this video. Go through it, and then after I've seen it, at least halfway, maybe three quarters or all the way through, then I can like it. Then I'll think about subscribing, but I want to see a little bit more. So I think that's a thing don't do. Don't ask for a like right up front. Not a good thing to do, whichever way you're going.
Okay, another thing that is not working, and that is when the video has a long, unengaging video intro. And I see those every now and then, and generally I just click right off and turn that off video off and go on to another one. And the statistics back that up that a lot of people will drop off in the early moments of a video, and when that happens to your videos, then the algorithms are going to really deprioritize those videos, and they're considered to have low retention rates, and people aren't sticking on. So I think a good hook, and perhaps a story, and a quick story or an intriguing story, those are good ways. Especially you start off with that strong hook, and then go ahead and start delivering on the valuable content right away.
I would have to agree, Jen. I think that value and stressing that is the key. So those are a few things that are working, a few things that are not working, and there's even more. And we're going to be sharing those in Stark Raving Entrepreneurs, how you can engage with your audience even more. We're going to show you how to use that and be able to use some things with AI particularly as well as we go with it. So we're going to be able to do that, and we're looking forward to hearing from you. Gina, any final words you have as we get ready to say goodbye and head out the door?
Well, I think that what is really working is people being authentic, people being themselves, being interactive, asking questions, and especially in a live stream, when answers do come in, responding to those, putting them across the stream, or even commenting on them, and just having that value driven content. Uh, Today, with so much AI generated content, there's more content, and there's more than people can consume. So you want to be sure that yours is unique to you, and that it's value driven, so that people will see you as the resource to help them solve their problems, and rely on you more, and hopefully hire you at some point so that you can help them.
Sounds like good words of advice, Gina. Well, dear viewer and listener, we thank you for joining us today. I'm Terry Brock, and with Gina Carr, we'd like to have you come over and visit us at starkravingentrepreneurs.com. Take a look at what we've got, and we want to show you how you can start using these and many other techniques to build your engagement to succeed more in social media and other areas of your business. Thank you for joining us today, and we will look forward to seeing you later.